This man reigns from Akron, Ohio, the red line of the auction business, Conky Flippin Adventures. Conky. Oh, man.
Hey.
All right, this man needs no introduction, but they're paying me to do this, so the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. What the Hales, Jeremy! Dun, dun.
I'm here. Look at that. It's real. It's not just the
And
word.
from out west, Sandusky, Lorain, Ohio, some people call him Guapo with a capital G.
Where is Guapo?
He told me he's going to be late. As unusual. I mean, usual. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We got Bonnie, Melody, Conky's puppet.
Hootenanny. Who is Conky's puppet Hootenanny? I got it.
Sheila, Dan, Jane Lord, Sweet Rage, Bonnie, Elizabeth. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for tuning in. There's a lot to talk about, as usual. We got Hales of an evening for you planned.
You all right over there, Jeremy?
He loves that. I mean, the countdown is one of the greatest.
Got to keep the countdown, or we'll not.
You just recharged him. He's going to go on all night like that now.
It's not hard. Every time he gets low, I'll just pump him back up with a little countdown. Hello.
Oh, it's Crafty Jen. That's funny.
I moved so much stuff this week, guys. I need a little bit.
Nice.
It's me, Crafty Jen.
That's funny.
She needs a picture of your hand puppet, though.
Oh, you mean him?
Oh, here we go.
Full screen.
There's your picture.
I'm Conky Circolini. I'm playing Hootenanny. Somebody give me a violin or a harmonica or a jump to blow in. I don't know. Anything.
Oh, my gosh.
Amazed this thing's still together and hasn't come apart.
I'm amazed we're all still together and haven't come apart.
Oh, we've done that a long time ago.
Yeah. True that.
I fell apart years ago.
We're friends to the end.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, we got that. I thought talking individually.
We're friends to the end. The bitter end. I found a picture today. I thought of you, Jeremy.
What was it of?
It's a very strange. I wish I took a picture of it to send you a picture of the picture. But it's like
of the picture.
These interesting creatures, and there's a bunch of rocks, and they're like stacked.
You think of me, right?
Of course, and they stacked up the rocks, and then they're stepping on the rocks, looking through a hole, kind of into space. It's interesting, like it's a 1970s picture. But yeah, I thought of you. I was like, man.
1970s, huh?
Yeah.
Man, they were doing some crazy stuff in the 70s.
They were doing some even crazier stuff in the 60s, which led to the crazy things they did in the 70s.
That's true. That's true too.
And then they try to pull it all back in the 80s.
And then there's still people doing it in the 2023s.
Yeah.
It might even be crazier now. You don't even know.
He wants to know if the picture's on velvet. Was it ever sold out of a van in an abandoned gas station parking lot?
That's true. And good evening, Noreen. So they paid me $1,000 to clean out a condo.
Really?
Yep. I put the first video out yesterday, so if you guys haven't checked it out, you gotta check it out. But I walked right as soon as I walk in the door. I look to my right, a whole pile of like quarters.
And they didn't take that, and
they didn't take that, Conky. Beanie Babies, a Wii system, all kind of stuff. And I didn't get to the second floor. What do you guys see at what's tomorrow on the second floor?
It's that good?
They paid me money to take it, Jeremy.
they must not have looked in there at all. I mean, if you wanted
They
to
packed everything up and made a list for the lawyer.
and then they paid you.
There was another company that came out. My thing was a better deal than the other company. I said $1,000, and you pay me $1,000, I'll clean out everything. I got washer, dryer, refrigerator, stove, and then you know what else I got?
No.
Storage Legends.
No!
Hey!
There he is.
Why is every time you're on AA, you're driving, man?
I don't know, man.
Where are you driving to?
I was thinking about going to get some ice cream, but like a small or something to justify it.
Wasn't he on a diet or something?
Yes.
Yeah. I got cheats. Hey, man. What's
Every
up,
day's a
Jeremy?
cheat day?
Jeremy, you're alive?
Say what now?
You alive, man?
No, barely.
He's barely alive. He's got a
Barely.
seatbelt on. I see a seatbelt. Someone said no seatbelt.
Did you just leave a Speedway?
Yeah, I did leave a Speedway. I just used my last little gift cards.
Who said no seatbelt? Sean? The Sean Goodman?
No.
I can't see chat like you guys can.
I
Well,
don't know.
you can see it. Conky
The Sean Goodman's hallucinating.
Conky and Guapo can't see it.
I missed
Well, I
who it
actually
was.
brought it up in another window.
Oh, is that what you do? You bring it up?
I bring it up in the YouTube video, and then I pop out the chat and close the video, and then bring the popped out chat over to StreamYard.
Oh, that's
So
maybe I should get smart and do that.
so it looks like,
Yeah, Conky sets a great example.
That's why Conky's a genius.
well, not a
Exactly.
genius,
He's
just
a great man. I swear. We're happy to have you, Conky.
yeah. Good to be here, Guapo.
Nice.
I saw you driving some little machinery there, Hales.
Little machinery? There ain't nothing little in my life. Nothing. Nothing.
Take a guess at what that machine costs.
A 2-inch pipe's not too big, buddy. I'm gonna be bragging about a 2-inch pipe.
$1,000 is what that little machine cost. 200 grand.
That thing was
Two candy
awesome.
Bars. One 100 grand, another 100 grand, 2 candy bars, and you can own that machine.
I'll gladly give you 2 candy bars for it.
That
What
thing was
kind
awesome.
of candy bars?
That was awesome. Thank you, Mary Dale. You want to play some pinball, man? You want to go play some pinball tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, let's do it. No, my mom's having a party tomorrow.
What's your mom having a party
Mom's
for?
party.
Pinball party?
It's I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can guess, but it's a Cinco de Mayo party.
So we're going to Guapo's.
Why would
Mom's
you be a part of that?
Cinco de Mayo party.
You don't even know what that means.
Yeah, all 3 of you guys are invited. I have
Your
a
mom's
translator.
party?
Is there anyone going to be speaking Spanish there?
That's actually a great question, man.
Will they have any decent tacos there?
That's a good question right there.
That's a fantastic question, man.
I mean, if I'm going to Cinco de Mayo party, I want to hear some Spanish.
I want to eat some tacos.
All right. So
Good
usually
tacos.
I go to the Spanish restaurant.
Honky, you and me both. You and me both.
Well, hey.
Do you put ketchup on your tacos?
I
No.
put ketchup on everything.
When I was a kid, I used to put ketchup on my tacos.
I put ketchup on everything. Ketchup on everything. Ketchup.
That's
ketchup,
right.
ketchup.
So when you were a kid, you were Jeremy?
Yes. That's true. My son puts ketchup on everything. He puts ketchup on a salad.
Does he?
Yeah.
Worse than Jeremy.
Ketchup
like
on a
Hale.
salad. Ooh.
If you ever read about it, that's what ketchup really was salad dressing.
Ooh.
Ew.
Was it really?
Yeah, it's not just a condiment you would think, man. There's many uses for ketchup. Ask Jeremy, man. Tell him.
I think
I didn't know.
I'm in
Early
Kristen
days.
Williams' neck of the woods right now.
Would you say you're necking in the woods?
No, Kristen Williams. I'm in her neck of the woods.
And where's that?
It's exclusive, an exclusive place.
Exclusive.
exclusive.
Did you go to the Hoarder House today?
Yeah, I actually found some really cool stuff.
Are you gonna
What's
let
all
us?
that stuff you're pitching off the roof?
Yeah. Have you been seeing that, man? Oh my gosh.
No, I don't have time to watch anything. I'm working around the clock.
I've been
I'm ready to
chucking
get sleep.
stuff off the roof, man.
He's watching it right now, man. Look at him.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm typing out.
Jeremy comments. He has a burner account that he comments.
I do?
Yep.
Is he Conky's puppet? Just joking.
As the default picture?
Yeah. This is Jeremy's default picture.
Dude, I don't even know where I'm at.
My name is Jeremy Hales.
Oh man. What do you got going on this week, Hales?
Trying to put a tenant in an apartment, which is I'm working on a lease right now. And then I fly back to Florida.
Flying back. How long are you gonna be down there for?
Till Thursday. I'm flying down Sunday and be there till Thursday. Fly back. I'll get home in up north Thursday night. Midnight. Well, actually, it'd probably be Friday morning by the time I actually land. Are there any auctions going on?
Not really.
Rob's got a container auction coming up.
Yeah, that's in June. You gotta keep June open.
Because I went and got cash today from the bank.
Let's see.
You did?
Yep.
Yeah, June 3rd should be Paynesville. And then June 10th will be the Summit Moving and Storage. 30-some containers, buddy.
Sewing it by the
Vaults.
container?
Yep.
Hey, I seen how when Dean found out you got that job, he was like, "You son of a." I remember that.
Yeah, he wasn't. He's like, "Where's it?" I said, "Oh." He's like, "Oh man, it's his neck of the woods."
Yeah.
That's how it works in the. Yeah, that's a good chunk of business though, right there. It should be a good auction. Moving companies.
Yeah. Game on Avon Lake? What? There's a game on?
Yeah.
How are things going with Guapo's Court?
Guapo?
I think I need Jeremy Hales to. I think I need Jeremy Hales' guidance.
That's what you're paying a lawyer for. It shouldn't be that
Man,
difficult.
what do I pay you for, man?
I don't think you've ever paid me.
In pineapples, maybe.
Dude, you didn't give me pineapple.
I've given you headaches.
True that. You have given me that.
I've given you.
That is something.
Haven't you ever paid Jeremy in like Cabbage Patch Kids cards or anything?
I've paid Jeremy in multiple ways. You know.
Let me count the ways.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think I'm gonna go. I think now, since everything is like discombobulated and Shady Sherry's going down, I think it's time to fly to the Philippines.
Probably.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, maybe I should just fly to. Let me throw this at the map. Philippines.
Yeah. Knew it.
There you go.
Knew it. I knew I had a good idea.
It's a great idea. Which
So
island?
fly to the Philippines. Show the fans what the Philippines look like. Maybe help a few people there, and then fly back. Show Grandpa when we get back.
You could even show the Philippines what the fans look like. Think of that.
Wow.
That's deep.
Wow. Out of everybody, I'm thinking that guy.
Man, conkies. That's mind-blowing stuff, dude.
Who's he pointing to?
That guy. I don't know who that guy is,
That
but
guy.
he's pointing. He's pointing to that
I'm
guy.
not looking at the actual screen right now. I have to choose.
He's looking at Elise.
Now I'm working on my application.
Are you applying to work for Stores Legends?
Is
Yeah.
that an option?
Is that where your application?
I don't
the
believe I'm
application-
hiring right now, but I'm not hiring. But for Jeremy, I'll make an exception.
Okay. Well, he wants to get paid. I think $2,000 an hour,
Yeah,
Is that all?
at least a day. Yeah.
and he wants to
Hey,
work about
an hour. He said an hour. Hour.
$2,000 an hour, and he wants to work about 4 hours,
About 2K a day.
and he wants to work from home.
Where's
Pretty much,
home?
that sums it up. That pretty much sums it up.
So you can just mail the check.
I'm gonna have a dealership, and it's gonna be called Legends Dealership.
A car
Oh,
dealership.
original.
Yeah, all we'll sell is just a bunch of cool like box trucks.
That don't run.
Yeah, with ratchet straps to hold up their gas tank.
Doors.
I got a couple box trucks for you. Oh, there was a homeless guy living in my my Second Sense truck.
Again?
Again?
This
That's
guy,
pretty bad.
I locked it down. The guy started climbing up through the window. So I had the one window doesn't roll up, so I had to board it up.
Wow.
But
Dude, that's a problem, man.
we wouldn't even known the guy was there if he would have just taken down his blankets. Like he was blocking off the windows, but then he leave in the in the morning. And it's like if he would have just took those blankets down, we wouldn't even know, and he could have been getting away with it. But he wasn't that smart.
I could just see you be like, yo, you gotta go, man.
Well, I go, Shane, I said, why don't you pull that down? He goes, I don't want to. If someone might be in there, I don't want to be confrontational. And they said, what'd you do? I said, I just boarded it up. I didn't even look if someone was in there. If he's in there, he's stuck. I'm just joking.
Oh, I suppose you can always get out, right?
Oh, you ain't getting out. Everything's locked. Man.
I just
bust the window.
You're talking about the window in the back or the
boarded
window
it up.
up front?
I didn't even check.
The window on the side of my on my Second Sense box or bread truck.
Oh, that one. Okay. I didn't know you still had that.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna go back in there. There's gonna be a dead guy. He's just gonna be dead. That's not funny. That's not funny.
He's trapped.
So did you kick him out?
He wasn't in there. I just
Ah,
pulled all the
oh,
stuff down.
Rob, you said you didn't check.
Blankets were in there.
I was joking. Yes, he wasn't really in there.
Joking.
I didn't look. No, I just pulled all of his stuff out of there. I threw it in the dumpster, and I see the problem is I have clothespins at my shop, 3 of them. So what they'll do is they'll find something to stand on and reach up in there, and they'll pull out clothes.
Do you have the clothespins there on purpose?
Well, I had them for donating clothes because I'd like to help out, but now I'm thinking I'm about to get rid of my clothespins. I think.
Sounds like they're
Man,
more
you
of a
should check
raffle
those
too,
out,
though.
man. I bet you got some cool vintage, cool rock band Metallica tees there.
Yeah, Rob, you should take all the donations that were given. You just go in and take them.
Just check them out, man.
Check it out. Check it
Put them
out.
up for auction.
Process them.
Well, Shane's like, well, we should charge. We should maybe just charging, like
Yeah.
a couple dollars a day,
For
Yeah.
living in
For
the
every
truck.
Yeah, in the
Metallica
truck.
tee, you add 40 regular t-shirts.
And then Jeff says the idea he said, well, you should do is you should have just ran a light out to the guy, like a power cord, and gave him like a lamp. And he said, just turn the light on. Here's the power, and hopefully everything's good out here. Then tell the cops, hey, if you see a light on in the truck, there's somebody living in there. That's what he said. I was like, that's mean. He's like, call the cops, tell them you see a light on in the truck, that means someone's living in there.
You know something's wrong.
So yeah, that's so I had to spend time doing that, and then rental properties. I'm like, well, I got to cut some grass, so I was out cutting grass. I got moved.
Grass is growing like crazy, man.
Oh yeah,
It won't stop raining.
Yeah, grass is growing like crazy, and it won't stop raining, so you can actually cut it.
yeah. It's been raining and raining and raining. It's like Florida rainy season. Even then, it doesn't rain as much as it rained here.
Yeah,
I have
it's
to figure out how to
crazy.
get my lawnmower out of the garage.
Open the door.
Then what?
What do you got? 50 unopened boxes in front of it. 100.
There's just a lot of stuff. I didn't think when I packed everything in there for the winter I was going to get the lawnmower out in the spring. So just something I got to work on.
Well, it's gonna be a nice weekend, they say.
It's a big lawnmower. I'll put it that way. So
Oh, there you go, Conky.
Huh?
Man.
I got a lot of grass cutting to do. I got all kind of stuff to do.
There's never any end of stuff to do, is there?
No. Hello, guys. I'm back, ready to spend money. Had my open heart surgery yesterday, but I'm okay. Well, Joseph, we're glad you're okay. We'll have to put you an extra prayer for you. We do the prayers, and you ready to spend some money? I got my auction Saturday. Conky's got auction Saturday. Jeremy has an auction for Sunday.
Yep.
And Guapo has his auction on Tuesday. And maybe a pop-up auction.
I think she's doing it Sunday.
Filipino
Hey,
time.
are you doing an auction Sunday?
Yes. No.
Well, she'd have to do it without me because I'll be in Florida. You can do it without me. You'll be fine.
So are you going to do your live from Florida then, or?
She'll be up north and I'll be down south.
Oh, okay. So, but you'll both be on.
Yeah.
You'll be live from Florida. She'll be live from the coin pusher.
Pushing the coins.
Live from the coin pusher. George.
We'll do it the same way we're doing it right now.
Right. I just thought it'd be funny if she was actually at the coin pusher.
So, yeah, I go back up to Florida. I've got multiple things happening. So I have concrete being poured at the schoolhouse. I got to pay my water bill. I've got town hall.
How big's the pipe at the schoolhouse?
Let's just say it's huge with a silent H.
How much concrete are you going to get poured in the schoolhouse?
Well, do you really want to get into numbers? If you want to get into numbers, over $100,000 worth of concrete pouring work is being done at the schoolhouse when it's all said and done, and hopefully we'll finish it up by the end of the year.
Can we put an AA box?
Swimming pool in one of the rooms?
Well, yeah, we want to put a swimming pool.
Dude, you should put a basketball hoop.
There was one. I tore it out.
A new basketball hoop.
Oh, a new one.
Got to
I'm
shoot
putting
the
in
hoop.
a shuffleboard. I'm putting in a shuffleboard in my hallway. It's
Oh, that'd
Florida.
be
It's Florida. We
So
don't play
everybody,
basketball in
so
Florida. We
somebody
play
just
shuffleboard
Yeah, you break a hip playing basketball.
and pickleball.
somebody said, "Why does Rob look like he's sitting in a tent?"
I am. Because I'm
It
in a
does
tent,
kind of
man.
look like you're sitting in a tent, though. It's funny.
I'm outside in this tent.
It's just, it looks like
Couldn't
you're just
hear
like
ventilation.
camping in a tent right now.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm at Camp Hales.
Jeremy looks like he's in a museum.
Camp Hales, man, it'll never be as good as it is right now. That's for sure.
Camp Hales.
10,000 square foot schoolhouse. We got reclining leather chairs, bean bags on the stage, showers, toilets that flush. Man, it's just
Wait, go back again. The showers and toilets flush.
it's out of control, man.
I just want to hear it one more time.
It's out of control.
I wish I knew that guy.
It's out of control. Completely and totally out of control.
Indoor plumbing. Oh,
Crazy.
it's not really camp then.
Crazy.
It's not really camp then.
Well, once the floors get tiled, it'll never be camp again. It'll be luxury. It'll be glam.
Exactly.
Am I coming down to tile floors?
Tile floor, and it'll be glam.
I'm coming down. I'm tiling.
It's gonna be a lot of tile, man.
Yeah, it's easy though. It's big square places.
I'll be in Florida. I'll be in Florida 2 weeks from now, I think.
So the termites, I finally determined that termites did way too much damage to the floors, and they're going to continue to navigate and damage every single floor. And the only way to actually protect the building is to pull all of that out, the entire floor. Then we have to fill with sand, or what they call dirt, but it's sand. So fill with sand, and that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare.
How thick are the concrete floors that you're pouring?
Say that again.
How thick are the floors you're pouring?
They're going to be 4 inches. All right, so going 3 foot down, ripping out all of the flooring.
Is that the one room with the weak floor that we couldn't go in?
That's the library, yes.
Okay.
And then we had to engineer a way to actually get 100 yards of fill sand. 100 yards.
Dude,
Wow. Is that
indoor
you in the-
volleyball, bro.
Are you in that picture or no?
So the way that we did it is, instead of damaging the old school, we did it all with, well, this is going to be rough. So you can see we had to engineer a way to take the windows out and be able to put them back in, and then I had to create a chute and then scoop. I had to dump everything in with the Hulk.
Oh.
And then you had to have an entire internal team take 100 yards of sand and put that 100, and like, this is no small thing. And then people wonder why I don't answer my phone. Well, my phone isn't anywhere near me. I'm on a tractor.
I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people, Jeremy, for sure.
You should
So
just
then
keep the sand, dude.
That's
Indoor
100 yards of sand.
volleyball.
Now concrete
I
goes
should
on top.
probably Jeremy, should I just double my attempts to talk to you? Maybe just like, so it's just
No,
maybe
you should
double
just
my
not
chances?
contact me when I'm in Florida, because I'm not talking to anybody. I'm working like crazy, like literally nonstop around the clock.
All right.
Don't even have
I
my
thought
phone
maybe
on
I
me.
could double my chances because I thought maybe I could double my chances if I made multiple attempts,
You can keep trying.
but I'm gonna keep trying, man.
So it's nonstop around the clock. And then we drove back here, and now I turn around and go straight back there, pouring concrete.
That's crazy.
And what you're doing, Will said you did it like change. What you're doing, Will, is you got to see a lot of it. Like, it is no small thing. It is absolutely no small thing what we've been doing at the schoolhouse. And Travis can tell you, I to the point of heat exhaustion, I was out on the stairs in the front of the schoolhouse, stripped down into my underwear, about ready to pass out.
Again?
Yeah, well, it's a normal occasion for me.
Right.
So
It is I was gonna say that's a normal occasion, man.
like, it is no small thing what we've been doing. Like, we've been doing.
You're always stripping down in your
many.
underwear.
And then after that, then at midnight, 1 a.m., George and I are in the schoolhouse. I take a shower, and then George and I are in the schoolhouse, and I'm editing a video of previous board meetings or whatever that has to be the video of the day, and then get no sleep because I have to keep up with all the office work, and then go work the entire schoolhouse again. So being home at Hale's headquarters is, well, this has been a whirlwind too. Like, I can't even keep up. I can't even begin to tell you what the post office did with all my mail this year. But when I came home, I went in and I saw the postmaster at my local post office, and goes, the infamous Jeremy. And there were many. She's like, do you think you have enough businesses? I was like, well, I was like, I've got my hands in a few things because I have so many forward orders. It's ridiculous. And I told her, I was like, everything is so screwed up this year. I'm never doing what we did again with the mail. I mean, my entire businesses are so screwed up based on the post office right now. Me trying to get everything corrected. Like, it is literally nonstop.
Yeah, I don't think Jeremy has a fan cat page. Jay, I don't know what that is, but I don't think Jeremy has a fan cat page.
A what?
I don't know. He says, hey, Jeremy, do you have a fan cat page or scam?
Fan cat page. I'm sure it's a scam. If it's not our pages, it's a scam.
Yeah, I don't think Jeremy has a fan cat page, but hey, you never know. He does have a foot page.
Which, that's a scam as well. But why in the world they put my feet pictures out there?
Oh.
You need more feet.
Oh my gosh.
Where'd Waffle go?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're putting
ice cream probably.
You guys were both in the schoolhouse, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every floor you walked on, everything is being ripped out, 3 foot of fill, and concreted. Everything by the end of next year.
That's insane.
Everything.
That's a lot of square footage.
So when I go back, I fly back Sunday, we pour concrete. We'll be working all day Monday and Monday night with the concrete. So we'll work through the night on the concrete. Tuesday, electrical work, and then town hall meeting. And then Wednesday, hope to get some kind of breather, but we just got to keep on going. And you got Deanna down there with Flippin' Adventures. Got to keep her going. I mean, she's got a list for me already starting it. She goes, I got one thing. I'm like, all right, she'll have more. She's going to have a list of things I got to do when I'm down there. Bonnie, yes, we're treating for the termites as well. Ripping everything out and treating.
Yeah, it can't be concrete, man.
You just about have to burn all that wood, don't you?
All the wood is being burned.
Yeah, you can't really do anything else with it.
All the wood is being burned. And What You Do in Willis has been there. Deshaun Goodman has been there. You've had limb walkers out there. Like, there's been one of the last projects before we left was limb walkers was out there, trimmed every tree on the property, made it look beautiful. Like, the property just looks so good. And we were dropping trees all day again on the tractor. It was fun. It was fun.
A fan chat page, Jeremy.
What is it?
A fan chat page. I'm sure it's a scam.
I'm sure it's a scam.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, the Telegram. Tell them, Jeremy. You'll never, ever, ever ask for a Telegram. These Telegram guys are getting out of control, man.
We'll never ask for anything.
Yeah, no, we're never going to ask for some fan chat the page. There's no Telegram. We're not going to ask you to. We're not going to send you a thing in a comment saying, "Hey, contact me on this." It's all scams.
That's all scams, and we're never gonna have you text us. Like if it's not physically coming from me or through like my actual email, which is OH90 Vintage, it's not. It's a scam. Any Telegram profile scams, guys.
It's a shame to lose all the old wood flooring. It is.
Yeah, it is. It's a shame. It's just destroyed, but that's part of the process. That's
part
problem
of with termites. They destroy
Florida.
stuff.
Termites. I mean, what else you gonna do? That is part of the process.
Thank you, Francis.
Definitely part of the process.
That's why I'm glad my building, no wood. Well, at least most of my building.
Nothing to knock on though when you want to knock on wood.
Oh, Conky.
Oh, there you go.
I'm like Pinocchio.
I've got plenty of wood right there.
I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Oh my gosh.
I'm a real boy.
Then I went to another house and I told the people, you get a dumpster, pay me $1,000. I'll keep what I want, throw out everything else. The guy's like, when can you start?
What'd you tell him?
Next week, I guess.
You're like, well, okay, I'll do another one.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, there's a riding mower there, a John Deere. There's lots of nice stuff in the house. Nice electronics. It's a house in Strongsville, right down from my house. Not too far away.
Well, that would make it convenient, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of nice stuff there. No, Jane, he's not going to put any more wood down. It's just going to be concrete floors. I don't think Jeremy's putting any wood on the concrete. It's going to be beautiful concrete flooring.
Yeah, depending on how you finish it, concrete flooring can be really nice. I kind of, years ago, I walked into a Mercedes dealership, and they had done something with the concrete floor in their showroom that made it look like they had stripped off a floor and just not done anything with it. And I walked in and I walked up to the one guy. I said, so you getting ready to put the new floor down? He says, that is the new floor. I looked down and I said, well, it looks like he just stripped it to me, but I don't know.
Did he just strip it?
Yeah, well, no, whatever it was, they had spent a bunch of money to make it look like they had just stripped the floor and not done anything to it. So I guess I insulted them. I don't know.
Sweet Rage wants to know, did Concrete Boss call Russ the Sus personally?
I am the concrete boss.
Did you call Russ the Sus?
This is all personal.
And I'm Mike Davis from Cedar Key. I've been parking here for 50 years.
I'm Mike Davis. Parking here for 50 years. Oh my goodness.
Mike Davis. Oh my gosh. You just never know what's going to happen.
You got to get Mike Davis and who's it said I am Levy County. You got to get those two together.
They would have fun back and forth, wouldn't they?
Classic quotes.
Boy, some of the best quotes have come from Otter Creek.
Oh, yeah, man. I am Levy County. I mean, that's classic.
Yeah.
And then artwork, too. Some good artwork from Otter Creek.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the carving expertise out there.
It's incredible.
Incredible.
When are you guys all moving? Coming down?
Weren't we supposed to do some of the church?
Yeah, but you guys didn't do anything.
Yeah,
with
I got to defeat.
Guapo City's going to buy it, and then I'm going to rent it off Guapo.
I told you, I'm only good for about a quarter or a third of that. I can't really, buy a whole church for, what was it?
175.
175. Yeah, I'm not there yet.
I'd buy it if I wasn't so deep into this project, but I have to finish this project before I take on anything else. And she wants me to buy a school up here now. I'm like, oh my goodness. You buy me a school. I'm buying you another school. You buy me a school. Right, baby?
Could have bought mine. I had it for sale there for a while, but somebody
right, baby?
beat you to it.
But now she says it was a joke. Yeah, but yours didn't have a urinal, Conky. I got to have a urinal.
I could have, Jeremy, for you, I would have put in a urinal.
I told you, I got one sitting in my building, man, ready to be installed.
You should just hook it up on a wall and see if people start peeing in it.
I don't want to do that.
Just drains down onto the floor, spills out on their shoes.
I'll just put it outside my building. Outside urinal.
That would be good.
People would use that.
Mount it to a tree.
That would be funny. You should do that at your place.
I should, because people would expect that where I live.
Yeah, what the Hales, you know, you're just like in the middle of the swamp there, and boom. Taking the gator. I gotta stop at the urinal. Jay says, Jeremy, just a heads up. I and other fans been posting on fake Facebook fan chat. It's not you. Might want to mention on Sunday in the live chat.
We've mentioned it so many times, like for years.
Yeah, Jay, just gotta be careful out there. There's a lot of people that want to be fake.
All scams. If it's not the one, that's what the Hales that we say this is the one where we post all of our stuff. It's fake. It's scam. We've already been saying it. We've said it over and over and over and over and over.
I could think for about 3 years that I could think of at least.
So it's been said. I know there's new watchers, new viewers. Report it all. They block us so we can't see it. So viewers have to report it all. And Facebook does nothing for us in regards to it, unfortunately.
John, I'm still waiting for my gas tank straps.
Your gas tank? Did your gas tank finally drop?
The Beanie Babies?
No.
Kevin, wait till you see tomorrow's video.
Cinco de Mayo's coming. Maybe your gas tank will finally drop.
Maybe. We'll find out tomorrow at Mama Legends party.
What time's the party start, man?
I don't know. You guys should come over though, because I'm about to play some cornhole with myself because I don't have any friends. I'll go live.
Right.
It doesn't sound right.
I don't know what hole you're playing with,
cornhole
dude,
with
but
myself.
You got
I'm
your
playing with the
friends right here.
cornhole.
did you eat corn last night?
No.
I agree with you, Conky. That sounded wrong.
This cornhole.
You
That's
know what,
about.
Conky? What am I paying you for?
That sounded as bad as Noreen telling you, Conky, to brush off your wiener that you dropped on the ground.
And what did I do? I brushed off my wiener and
He listened to her.
Fruit Loops on it. It was good to go.
Man, you know what? Yeah,
I was just telling someone about the Fruit Loops on your wiener, Conky. They said, "Really? Is that good?" I said, "Conky loves Fruit Loops."
Didn't you try it too?
Yes, I did.
Okay. What did you think?
It was way better than I thought.
There you go.
I was trying to get some Spanish music going here for Cinco de Mayo music.
So, in other words, what you guys had was sweet meat.
It was sweet and salty.
What's up, Chris? Cornholes with myself. So wrong, but guapo. Cheryl, you know what I meant.
You know what the
What's up,
You know what the worst thing? You know what the worst thing about Guapo playing cornhole by himself? He loses. He's like, I lost again.
Oh, man.
To myself.
Oh man.
That's funny, man. That's funny.
How'd I lose again?
How?
Is the
How does
game
this
on? I
keep
feel like the
happening?
game's on.
Which game? You gotta be more specific.
Playoffs game. The
Stanley Cup?
NBA
okay.
Ballers.
You want to talk about the Cavaliers?
What's going on in the NBA?
Not the Cavs, that's for sure.
Not the Cavs. We should make our own team called Storage Legends.
How about Outer Freaks?
How about
Yeah.
Storage Freaks?
That sounds way better.
How about Storage
Outer
Freaks?
Freaks. Yeah, that does. Legends. Outer Legends.
I
You
don't
guys
know.
are talking about basketball. When you said Cavaliers, I thought you were talking about the car.
Oh yeah.
I don't
They
even
still
know
make
if they still-
Cavaliers?
Yeah.
I remember my brother bought one
You
brand
would,
new.
You would, Conky.
Conky does love cars.
That's funny.
Yeah, Clarithorse just came in my building. He put up all these lights, man.
Oh yeah,
My building, dude, it's lit up like Vegas.
LEDs.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the only way to go.
And I'm talking about spots I never had lights before. All kind of lights everywhere, man.
Yeah, you put those LEDs in, you put thousands in investment up front, but you're saving thousands in the long run.
Yeah, they're nice. And my guy's like, man, I can see so much better.
I bet.
So my cataloger can see better. So hopefully maybe he can catalog an extra 10 lots, 20 lots a day. Then
We
I'll
lit
pay.
up. So the center of the ceiling in the schoolhouse is 25 feet to the peak. And we put lights shining straight up to the peak. It's so cool.
That would
So
be
cool. We lit up the peak. I mean, it is so stinking cool.
That schoolhouse is just cool.
The whole thing, like,
How cool is it?
it's so cool. And she misses it.
Have you painted the rafters yet, or are you leaving them natural wood?
Leave everything natural. Yeah, we're not painting that. No way.
El Natural.
Yeah, it's all going to be natural. And then the floors are going to be a tobacco brown color with, so it's going to be colored concrete tobacco kind of to match the wood. And
Are you gonna do any kind of pattern? Then
no, not in the concrete. We're not.
it's just gonna be like swirled or something like that.
Yeah. And then we'll paint once we get back next October. We'll start painting the actual, so we still got a little bit more rip out. We got paint, electrical, concrete floors. I mean, the floors is the biggest project, like just a huge project. Yeah, Travis said you can't appreciate it unless you're there to see it and experience it. And it's so true. It's just beautiful. It really is. It's beautiful. But man, buying that schoolhouse, I pushed myself hard.
And you're still pushing yourself hard.
Trying to. And then, yeah, Jessica Kruger said, I'm going to power wash the outside. Yeah, she wants to come over and power wash the outside. It'll be pretty. But I got to go back. A couple times a month. And I fly back Sunday.
Did you miss Hale's headquarters? I didn't even know you were here.
Nope, didn't miss it at all.
So you rather be in Florida at the schoolhouse?
I don't know. George and I were talking about that. Like, we've actually laid down on the couch, and it's just a whole different. It's still crazy intense right now. Like, again, my videos are about entertaining people and having fun, but this is business, Jeremy. There's so much ridiculous stuff to do. It is insane the way the post office screwed up all of my mail, which has screwed up all of my businesses, and me having to spend so much time just correcting everything on the phone with this and on the phone with that, and paperwork here, paperwork there. It took me 2 days just to go through mail. And I have so much mail missing and bills missing, and I mean, it's just insanity. It's insanity. But it should slow down after this week, which it really won't because I'm flying back to Florida anyway.
Dang.
And then I told her,
Well,
I was
that
like,
sucks.
let's go to a storage unit auction. And I went, that's probably not a smart idea right now.
I don't know of any live ones really coming up in the next few days here.
Florida is where it's at. I do miss Florida because there's just so much. I don't know. There's just so much. There's so much. So, like, right now, for her, she's taking naps every day. Whereas when we were in Florida, it was we're at the schoolhouse, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. But I can't do that. Obviously, I got way too much to do.
Well, I'm sure you.
I miss Jeremy. I don't miss Florida.
It was practically snowing up here last week.
We got back in the rain. I was like, what did we come back for? Which we came back for all her doctor's appointments. So we came back in rain. But
yeah, the weather's been crazy here. We had that really nice week for spring break, and then it's been horrible since then.
Did the fluffy butts make it back okay?
Yeah, they're all set. The bird aviary is going to go up, so that's another thing. So another project is I got to get mulch in there. We were going to bring the tractor back, and didn't bring the tractor back. We didn't bring the gator back. So Saturday there's a tractor auction that I found. So I'm going to go to a tractor auction Saturday and see if I can buy a tractor for Hales headquarters. We'll see what happens. But the aviary is going up for them. Coyotes are, as soon as we got here, coyotes literally saw a coyote, went to the front of the drive, which now have security gate, intercom, all of that at the front of the drive. Nobody can come back on the property anymore. And which was the goal from the entire time, because too many people were driving back. They'd find a drive and they'd be like, oh, I think I know. And then they would drive back and then they would peek and then they'd see me out there with a gun and then they'd rush out. And so nobody can get back here now. So I have the full security gate, intercom, the whole deal. So that's a good thing. That's all done. And
don't forget about the hounds. Release the hounds.
Then the coyotes, as soon as we got back, literally watched a coyote, middle of the day, walk across the street into my neighbor's property. It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Coyotes, man.
Which was cool. Our neighbors are in their 70s. So our neighbors are in their 70s and they winter in Naples. And so on their way back up, they stopped and they came and saw us. And you guys know what the Florida property is like and what Florida is like. And you know what Hale's headquarters is like. And they are so extreme opposites, like extreme opposites. And our neighbors up here came and visited us down there and their jaws just dropped.
They came from Naples.
And they were like, why? Why? They were like, why? Why would you do this to yourselves? Why? And they're in their 70s. They're just like, we can't. And so their names are Dan and Joanne. And Dan goes to Joanne, goes, I feel like we just entered some weird place in West Virginia. And Joanne goes, stop insulting West Virginia. So they were just huge culture shock for them to come to Otter Creek because they know our life here in the north and just complete and total culture shock. And they just were like, why?
Well,
why?
Did you tell them that you owned the Florida property before you bought the Hales headquarters?
I don't know if we ever stressed. Yeah, well, I think they know that. I would think that probably, yeah, but I don't know.
So you could be like the Beverly Hillbillies up there.
Yeah. So obviously, where we're here, there, it's completely and totally different culture. Like we go over to our neighbor's house for game night, and we hang out with our neighbors. As a matter of fact, see, this is what I love. Everybody puts on my video, the haters and the trolls will be on there. It's like, this guy, he makes up drama and he makes up all. No, I don't. I literally had my neighbor with me. Babe, when did I took Dan? I took Dan with me yesterday all day, right? Yeah. I had my neighbor with me all day yesterday. It's a man in his 70s. I had my neighbor with me all day yesterday. We were on the road together. We were looking at a project, and we were together all day yesterday. And we go over to their house for game night. They've come down to our place to roast weenies. So they're incredible. They're absolutely incredible. And they continue to tell us, they're like, they come and check up on our birds. And so they've already told us, they said, listen, our kids don't want our home when we pass. And we We've already discussed it. We want you guys to own our home when we pass. We really want you guys to own our home. And we said, absolutely, we want to own it. We'll buy it. So, and we've said, have you made arrangements with the kids? You know, do the kids know? And they're like, yeah, they're all good to go. Like they want us to own their home.
Nice.
Guapo, what are you eating?
What?
Small ice cream.
I'm eating pretzel bites with cheese, and I'm driving with my knee.
That sounds about right.
I thought he was on a diet.
He is.
I am on a diet.
That's why he only got the small bites
It's
instead of
on
the
a pretzel bites and cheese diet.
How much have you lost so far?
20 pounds.
Do either of you believe that?
No.
Yeah.
I believe that he might like weigh himself with a bunch of clothes on in the morning and then go clothes off and say, I lost 20 pounds today, but
I'm trying, man.
I can hear it.
I see food, I eat it.
Yeah.
The seafood
I had-
diet.
I had this and some oatmeal today.
That's it?
Yep.
Pretzels.
And then I've been munching on these chicken lunch meat. When I filmed the Fligners scene, I bought some chicken, so I've been munching on that. But that's it. All day.
Chanel says she lost 43 pounds just by lowering her sugar and salt intake, Guapo.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. My goal is to get to maybe 220, 225. But I'm gonna build muscle the whole time I'm working out, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. But hey,
You're going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, man.
no, I'm probably gonna look like maybe Jack Black.
Guapo said he wants to be a fruitician and go on a fruit diet.
Yeah, I do want to go on a fruit diet.
Francis says, thank you, Francis. That's not a bad idea, Guapo.
I love Francis. Francis is that's like, yeah, she's a key factor.
You could try fasting for like 40 days.
What would happen if all you ate was fruit?
I don't know. What do you think?
Try it. See what happens.
Should I
Yeah,
document it?
Yeah, you'd have to eat a lot of fruit.
There'd be a lot of sugar.
Yeah, I was just thinking that'd be a lot of sugar, probably a lot of fiber as well. But it's the natural sugar. It's the good sugar.
Right.
You'd have to eat a lot of fruit, though, man. I'm telling you what. You have to change up. You got to have like a different, like cantaloupe and honeydew and stuff that's not as you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I was just thinking about gorillas and how they really don't get sick.
So you're gonna eat bananas now, or
You're
Yeah,
gonna eat bugs off of Conky's hair, out of Conky's hair.
maybe. Maybe on the Conky's hair thing, but bugs for sure.
I wasn't aware I had bugs in my hair, but thanks.
What were you eating back in 08?
You have hair, Conky. Okay, that's the only reason I had to use you.
What was I eating back
I'm
then?
the only one. Well, Guapo could pull the bugs out of his own hair.
Well, Guapo would curb all of his cravings if he just cut one thing out of his life.
I have ADHD, bro.
Work rings?
You're nuts. Guapo would be jumping off the wall and probably
As
have a
if you
lot
don't
of assault.
already.
Yeah, exactly. I rest my case. Exactly.
Do you want to be fat or do you want to be skinny?
I want to be skinny. No, I want to be a legend.
Do you want to be a big legend or a small legend?
I would like to be a muscular size legend so I can figure out the progress of.
Do you want to be a legend the size of my driveway or a legend the size of your driveway?
My driveway all day. Because I don't got little man syndrome, my friend. My driveway is nice. I got a little bit of gravel, a little bit of cement, a little bit of everything.
Little.
You definitely got
about. Let's not turn this into a cement comparing contest, all right?
No, because I'm gonna win. I padded my backyard a long time ago. Now Jeremy wants to get a schoolhouse and pad it.
He does.
Did he leave? He left.
Because he couldn't take it, Guapo.
No, you know what it is? He's pretty much at this point.
Ashley says she noticed your weight loss, Guapo.
7-8 weeks, dude. Right at 10. Right at 10, he's gone. Because it's 10 o'clock right now.
Yeah, it was 10 o'clock, man. He had a scoot.
Yep.
We got
he's
him
on
for
that.
1
He's
hour,
on.
man.
He's on that Mr. Beast live right now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
great?
That'd be awesome.
We're lucky he doesn't charge us for that hour.
Hey, when are we going to Mr. Beast, man?
Man, that's a good question, man. And on top of that, man, I bought Chapo a ticket, dude. Now I gotta figure that out. Conky, if I could transfer the ticket, dude, you should probably get this ticket, dude. I paid $800.
$800 for what?
Mr. Beast weekend.
For the Mr. Beast weekend that Jeremy and George went to. And what sucks is when Jeremy and George were at the event, they didn't give us the actual review of the event until obviously after it was done. And me and we were sitting there talking to Jeremy, and it was hype. It was a nice. I mean, I feel like it was like a cool, like kind of scenario. And then I called Rob and convinced Rob, and we bought all the tickets for $800 a piece. I think it's in Texas.
We're going to Texas, Conky.
Conky, you have to go. You don't have a choice.
Are you going, Rob?
Yeah.
Wow, Conky. What if it was just me?
Well, no, I'm not.
He wants to make sure I'm going too.
It doesn't make any difference. I just $800.
It's a weekend thing. Yeah, there's like.
And people were complaining that Jeremy was charging $50 for half meal time to grill.
Yep.
People complain about everything.
True.
I do giveaways on my channel absolutely free, and you don't even got to pay shipping. And they're spontaneous and they're major, and people still complain. Everybody's gonna find a reason to complain.
I agree. I'm complaining about it because you never let me win.
$800.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we paid it. Why did we pay it, Rob? Why didn't you talk me out of that?
Because we said we should go.
Yeah, we're going.
Because we want to learn how to be more successful YouTubers.
Exactly.
But you think Mr. Beast can teach you that?
Dude, we're going to meet somebody with 2 million subscribers, and they're going to freaking come and collaborate. And they're going to say, hey, Rob and Guapo and Conky, those guys are pretty cool.
True.
You know, you could auction something off.
I just know I want to walk in there. Everyone's going to be like, oh, Second Sense. Love your channel.
When is it?
We don't know. That's why I just asked Guapo.
Dude,
he's in charge. Conky, that's the worst part.
What's it called? Hold on. We could ask, dude, you got to understand, Rob, the chat is like AI. We got almost 1,000 people literally watching right now.
When is the Mr. Beast event, people?
But yes, exactly. That's if I don't know anything and I'm on live, I literally ask the chat, and I'm telling you, the legends, they'll figure it out some way.
I'm trying to put it in right now. Mr. Beast event, Texas.
It's called, what is it called?
Vid Summit.
YouTube,
Vid Summit.
Vid Summit. Yeah, when is it? October, maybe?
October 3rd
Man,
through
that
the
sucks,
5th.
man.
My son's
Yeah,
birthday.
see, that's deep. We're no.
This is what they say.
When's your
Vid Summit
son's
is not a
birthday?
place where influencers connect with the fans. Instead, Vid Summit is where you become an industry insider. Without the fans at this event, influencers share the truth of what they do, the truth they would never share online. In other words, Vid Summit is the only event where dozens of top 1% influencers show you how to get fans fast, build a brand, and make millions from your content.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the heck? There's a huge possum. Dude, that possum is freaking huge, dude. Oh, I'm about to get rabies showing. Here, watch this.
Oh my
Hang
gosh.
on. Hang on. Let me flip the camera.
We all need to see the possum.
Yeah.
He'll get attacked. If he gets attacked, it's gonna be awesome.
You sure it was a possum, not a raccoon?
You got a stick. He's poking at it. That's a good idea.
That's not smart, Guapo.
That's a good idea. Poke harder, Guapo. Great idea.
Oh, it's back in there.
Go hiss at it, Guapo. Get down on all fours. Make it know he's...
Oh, he's over there. He's over there. I don't want to mess around with him. He's over there. You heard him? Did you hear him?
Oh, Guapo. Oh. Classic.
Possums, man. Those dang possums.
Guys, don't forget, thumbs up. If you haven't given a thumbs up yet. And man, tomorrow's video, Conky, rest of this house will be $1,000. And people are asking me about Beanie Babies. They won't believe the stuff I get on the second floor.
More Beanie Babies?
Possible, Conky. You're going to have to watch the video.
Gonna have to watch.
You're going to have to watch the video. I can tell you, there's things you never believe.
To watch the video.
You're going to believe these people left.
So what's the deal with the? Was it like a death or a court order?
Yeah, the lady passed away. They had to do an inventory of the stuff for the courts. And they had to get 2 bids. And other people came in and they went, I don't even know what they said, a few grand to clean out the place, I guess.
Oh, there goes my wallet.
At first, I thought there was going to be a lot more garbage. I was like, man, there's a lot of good stuff in this place. And then the best, Conky, is cleaning supplies. I got like 5 brand new things at Dawn. I got brand new bleach, all kind of brand new stuff. You know, all the cleaning stuff. Probably $100 in cleaning stuff and
All that they paid you to take away, huh?
It's the best. And now I just booked another one. And this house is even crazier.
This guy's nuts.
I'm telling you. I'm insane. So you're gonna have to check out the videos, and then I got a house. I don't know. I'm gonna put out that video, but I'm going there tomorrow, and it'll be interesting. It's a huge house, large estate. People who are very well to do. So I'm gonna go video there tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. In Aurora, Ohio.
What'd you say?
Aurora.
Oh,
Back where the old Geauga Lake and SeaWorld used to be.
okay.
Are you breeding Chester?
I wish, man. Well, I was telling people the other day, it's like I always wanted a pig. But then I was like, well, my dog, he has a pink nose. He rolls around in the dirt. He snorts like a pig. and he eats like a pig. It's like
Therefore, you have a pig.
It's like almost like having a pig, but he's just hairy pig. It's a hairy pig.
I think don't all pigs have like a really fine hair?
Yes.
Okay, then he's just a longer haired pig then.
The thing is, like, pig hair is very coarse. Like Chester doesn't have fur; he has hair, like human hair, which is weird. So, like, he doesn't shed.
Oh, he's got one of those. Okay, I know. Yeah.
Well, see, poodles have real hair; they don't have fur like regular dogs.
Right.
I never knew this until I got a golden doodle. So, like Chester, he doesn't shed.
Chester
So,
doesn't
there's
shed
no
at all.
piles of hair around the house. What's that?
He doesn't shed at all.
No,
Wow.
but you have to cut his hair though.
Oh, you have to cut his hair, or else
Oh
it's
yeah, dude.
wrong.
My wife's trimming him all the time, man, because his hair is like when we first got him, like no one ever trimmed his hair and stuff. He was just like, it was all like he was crazy huge, and we trimmed him down. And we're like, oh, he's not that big.
Wow.
But his head was like this big, man. They never cut his hair, you know.
So they
The big poodle, the poodle fro, we called it. But yeah, it's a weird thing about it. So like people that are allergic to dogs aren't allergic to like golden doodles because they don't have fur; they have hair. It's just weird. So they don't have like the same dander.
Nifty.
So I never knew this. But hey, it is about that time. We've lost a few friends tonight.
Where did Guapo? I know where Jeremy. Where'd Guapo go?
I don't know, but the possum probably attacked him.
Yeah.
I wish Hale was going to be in town a little bit longer. I was going to say, let's go play some pinball, but we'll have to go play some pinball coming up, guys.
You have to do something.
Guapo's ready to play some pinball.
There he is.
There we go.
We thought you got attacked by a possum.
Man, that possum was huge.
Huge possum.
I had a haircut today, guys.
Yeah, you got a little
I
haircut.
don't really know how even
Trim
it
your
is.
beard.
Golden State's beating LA by 13.
Someone said, have you hired a cameraman? What is just the position of your auctioneer voice to the soothing cameraman voice? Now, we got Jeff. He's been working with me. So that's been working out pretty well so far.
You have a cameraman?
Well, Jeff's been working with me, so he's been doing the camera work most of the time.
Jeff's been holding the camera?
Yeah. So we've been doing a lot of business. I mean, yeah, he's been working probably like, 4 days a week.
Jeff
usually.
used to be my arch nemesis when I first started buying storage units.
Jeff? Really?
Until he realized he bit off more than he can chew.
I just remember when Guapo first came. I just remember this. I'm like, who the heck's this dude buying all this stuff?
Yeah, it was nuts, man.
You were buying like crazy, dude.
Everything.
Not like
Everything
one. You'd be like buying like 5-6 units.
You remember that?
Oh yeah, because I remember people were like, "Who's this kid?" And they're like, "Oh, he's gonna run out of money anyways," and then you just kept buying. And then you come back next time and keep buying more.
Man, were they wrong? Wow,
They were
so
wrong about
wrong.
you. They thought
Then
you were
they
gonna be
started
like,
to run me up like I would stop buying or something like that. They started to run me up like it would just like stop my momentum in any way or something. That was great. That was a fun time.
I think when it comes to storage units, though, it's not so much about how much money does this guy have to spend. It's how much room does he have.
Because that's true. Because 90% of the time you could afford whatever.
No, Shane's still doing it, Jane. He'll be doing the camera work tomorrow. It's just that I have Shane. I've had him. He's been doing more of my stuff, or I can go out and do more other stuff. So he's been at the building making sure that everything's getting catalog photoed, and I'm ahead on auctions right now, man. I've been trying to get 2 weeks out. So So we're working on a video game auction right now.
Jessica, I know there's chicken fingers. I just had to grab it.
You need them chicken fingers.
Gotta get my chicken fingers.
I have a video I've been uploading since '08. I don't know if it's gonna be done today, but
Well, of course it's gonna be. Well, maybe not today, but maybe sometime this morning, like 2
yeah,
or 3.
we'll probably get like a Philippines release today.
Philippine release.
Or you could just wait and release it tomorrow.
No,
Wow.
no. What about the Filipino people? Conky.
True. I guess you got to show them some love too.
True.
The Filipino people.
Right.
I don't know.
They make up at least
Tom
6%.
said no more estate sales.
I don't know what's going on.
Guapo, how many lot did you run on whatnot? I think we sold like 70 items. I think the sales were like 2,200, and we got 16 first-time buyers, which I thought we were gonna have a lot more first-time buyers, which isn't, all you guys that signed up, we had 47 signups. You guys got to buy. You guys have to use your credit and buy something for the first time. I think you have to pay like maybe $1 or $2 in shipping, but it's worth it. So,
What not?
Jane, I can't. Jane, I kind of chew with my mouth open. I do a lot of like
Things you shouldn't do.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
but I don't really pretend to like.
He farts in public.
Yeah. No,
He
I don't
orders
fart in
2
public.
soups. And who orders 2 soups?
Does Guapo ever stop eating? No.
Tuesdays.
You're not going to lose any weight if you don't stop eating.
No.
Just come work with me for a month, dude.
Me?
You ready to go to the Rob Zjaba boot camp? You want to look like this?
I might have to, dude. It's actually bad. It's actually ridiculously bad. I can't believe that I let myself go all these years. So
we have faith in you, Guapo. Are you drinking a big gulp?
Yeah. I gotta get back to it.
What are you drinking?
Lemonade.
Just drinking water, man. No more. Only thing you drink something in the morning. Other than that, rest of the day, water, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Rob Zjaba stepping in right now for you. Gonna help you out.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Rob is officially my personal trainer, guys.
All right, and this is my next thing. Ready? This is my 2 things I'm doing.
What is it? What is it? Second Sense. You got to have 2 things. You can't just have one.
No, it's just one. This is gonna be your 2 things for next week. If you follow these 2 things, I guarantee you, you weigh yourself right after the live. You do these 2 things. The second thing, every time you feel hungry, I want you to drink 12 ounces of water.
Drink a bottle of water?
Yep. Every time you feel hungry.
Okay.
They said a lot of times people feel hungry is actually they're not hungry. They're actually your body is dehydrated.
That's what I heard. That's what Jordan told me the other day.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times your body you think you're hungry, but you're not. If you drink a bottle of water and just wait like a couple minutes, it'll go away.
Yeah. I couldn't download the app or I would have been there, Guapo. What happened, Candace? All you got to do is just click on the link. We sold some really good cards. Actually, the real McCoy bought that Wayne Gretzky set without Wayne Gretzky, like his complete set, his rookie year, but without him there. Dude, it sold for like $55. That's a really, really good deal. It's like $250, $300 set right there. Yeah.
It's good. That is a good set.
But let me see. Too much fat and sugar in your diet, Guapo. Yeah, I know. Annie Marie. Yeah, I pretty much had an ice cream just right now. I had some pretzel bites, and then now I'm finishing up about a 4-piece and chicken fingers and a whole thing of lemonade. So yeah, and it's like
here's the thing, Guapo. It's not really what you're eating; it's the amount of calories you're intaking.
Right.
Because I mean, you could really eat almost anything you want and not gain weight if you limit your calorie intake to the proper amount of calories you're supposed to take in a day.
Really? Are you a fitness person?
Remember, I went to cooking school.
Oh,
I took nutrition classes.
right.
I worked at a restaurant. At this cooking school, we have 4 restaurants there, and the one restaurant called St. Andrew's Cafe, and the whole thing is all about healthy cooking. Like, for example, we would take a chicken stock and thicken a chicken stock and use that and then mix it to make a salad dressing. We'd take out half of the oil and then mix in the thickened chicken stock, which would reduce the calories in it by 35%.
Really?
There's all kind of different ways to, and the easiest way is flavor-wise is, use herbs and things like that to add flavor to, because they don't add any calories.
Yeah, I mean,
like you use ranch dressing.
Dude, I'm about to weigh myself right now. Give me a second. I'll let you know where I'm at. Anybody want to guess?
How much you weigh?
235.
247.
It's 235.6.
Oof. What'd you say, Conky?
I said 235.
Well, you don't get to pull anything off Conky's shelf.
So I was 0.6
Yeah,
off.
it's not really looking too good, guys.
235. I weigh 220.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all good, though. I went to the gym today.
Well, that's good.
Did you go in and work out, or did you just work in the parking lot?
Yeah, I've been going really, I don't know, maybe not that hard. I wanted to go twice today, but the video thing kind of made me upset because it didn't upload. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to go twice.
So we got to remember for next week, ladies and gentlemen. But the thing is, will Guapo do what I told him to do? He won't.
What? Just water for the rest of the week?
That was one of the things. Every time you're hungry, what are you gonna do? What was the other one, Guapo?
Drinking a bottle of water, like I'm doing right now. Oh yeah.
You should try the Mind Tail diet.
Super. What's the Mind Tail diet?
Have you heard that song by Rammstein?
Thanks, Soup Freaks.
About the guy in Germany. This is supposed to be like a true story. Guy put an ad in the paper. He wants to eat another human being alive. So another dude answers the ad. He goes over there to get eaten, and as he's eating, as the one guy's eating the other guy, the guy who's being eaten keeps saying "mine tail," which means my part. He wants to eat part of himself too, but the guy that's eating him won't let him have a bite. That's what's behind that song.
Okay.
Soup Freak. I might have to do a mental diet, huh? That's funny.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a true something that actually happened.
Yeah, lifestyle change, Guapo. That's true. A lot of it's conditioning because you condition yourself to eat at certain times when you don't need to eat.
What's up, guys? It's a nice day outside.
Yeah, it's a nice day outside. You ready to pray? Hold on, let me full screen you. Hold on, let me full screen you.
Go up in front of the bus.
Just a preview. Nothing cool.
You in front of a bus? That was the preview?
Mm-hmm. That's all I got, Rob. I mean, hey, it was a Thursday.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Man, Guapo.
We got some cool stuff today, man. I thought we found some cool stuff. What was the coolest find? I think man, I don't know. It was cool to find boxes of just a bunch of random stuff like Michael Jackson pins and glow in the dark yo-yos and all that stuff.
Hey, glow in the dark yo-yos are cool, man.
Yeah.
How's
One
that?
big kid. What up?
Here's my sneak peek. Okay.
There you go. Yeah, give him a sneak peek.
Dog's ashes. Oh, nice.
And this is why Rob has 70 subs. That's that preview game.
You want to see a real quick.
Here we go. Come on, Conky. Let's go.
Sorry, I can't take myself off. I look so good now.
Real quick sneak peek.
That's it.
That-
Being
That's,
sick, Conky. Whip it out again, Conky.
that's the only peek you get.
Quick
We didn't get to see
quick
it.
one. Give him one more. Boom.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ah.
That thing looks cool.
Oh. You guys see that, man? Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Elsa, I shouldn't have got that lemonade. Shouldn't have done any of that. It was just
You're
impossible.
blaming the lemonade on the pretzel cheese bites?
Well, pretzel cheese bites do beget lemonade. So you gotta,
Those were all bad choices. There wasn't anything good there. What do you think this is worth, Rob? It's sterling silver.
what is that? What are those stones in there? Or is that just
Yeah, some kind of
Yeah,
stone.
like stones.
Now we're gonna give it away right now. Who wants to get it now? I don't know.
All right, guys, you know what to do.
It looks nice.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like it's worth something, man. It's like vintage easily. It's real nice kind of like design.
It is a nice piece. Bracelet like that could be worth $50, $70, $100. I don't know. It really, two people that really like it. Are you ready to do a prayer? Because it's about 1:30. I mean, it's been an hour and a half we've been on. It's about 10:30 at night. I got to finish a video. I won't finish it, but I'll have to at least work on it because, man, I got so much to do. So much to do tomorrow. So much to do.
You
What do
have
you
a
got?
lot to do. I
Oh.
prayed last time. Conky, you got to pray.
You will.
you do it? Okay. My turn.
Okay.
Dear Lord, we thank you for the time we got to spend together, for everyone in the chat being able to join us, and we pray for a healthy week, and that we all get together next week in the same spirit of friendship and the same everything. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
I like how you recovered there, Conky.
I'm ready to do some.
I'm not a really big prayer, so I don't have
You did great, Conky.
a lot of
You
things.
did fantastic, Conky.
Well, I like to get together. We got to play pinball, and we have to have a bonfire, man.
We
Oh,
do-
I
we
know,
have to
yeah,
have-
we definitely have to have a bonfire.
I got so
Hales
much.
is in town, man. We're gonna have to cross our fingers with that guy.
I got so much stuff to burn.
I don't have the property for the bonfire anymore, Rob, so it's
Well,
going to be at
you
your
do,
house.
Rob. You gotta host something. Invite us all.
I'm ready. I was hoping that Jeremy was going to be in town for more than just until Sunday.
I feel like we might get lucky if you just host like a bonfire here. Well, I have a busy weekend, but I don't know.
So I want to get a bonfire, and I still want to take you guys to the ultimate pinball place.
We didn't. Well, we got to go last time, but the power went out. So
It was
That
kind of
was
weird in the dark.
That was intense. We made an episode. I remember me and Jeremy made a whole episode on that.
The weird thing about pinball is it's not as fun when there's no power.
That was funny, man.
It was funny because I mean, you go down these stairs and you're like, complete darkness. There's
Yeah.
no windows in that
Yeah,
place. I
like-
mean, it's pitch black. You're in a basement.
Yeah, and there's still people there just sitting there. Like the whole place is still completely packed.
Everyone
And-
was like, because remember the kid's birthday party?
Yeah, like I felt so bad. Like we ended up giving him all of our gifts. Remember, we all gave him the gifts we got. Just
I just remember the one
Yeah.
kid's just crying. He's going up the stairs telling his mom he's like, my birthday is ruined. She's like, don't worry, we'll try next week, son.
I'm like, I'll give you every single issue. You can complete the full set. I'll be playing this thing for the video all night. You get the full set of this 50-cent machines. Yeah, that's funny.
It was tough, man.
Yeah. Man.
So,
well, it's been
guys,
definitely another Thursday in the books, fellas.
another Thursday in the book. Saturday, I got an awesome auction, offsite auction at this house in Avon. Some unbelievable watches, Waterford crystal, Baccarat crystal. There's all kind of nice furnishings, household stuff. There's tons of stuff. Beautiful, beautiful house. Lots of great stuff. People have well to do. Conky auction, his Saturday auction. Yes?
Saturday auction. Yep.
Anything crazy going on?
I'm still watching that watch in your auction, actually.
He's watching a watch.
Trying to pick that thing up. If I get that, can you just sort of grab it and hold on to it for me till I see you again? And
Of course, Conky.
appreciate that.
That's no problem.
Same thing with me.
You got your
Tuesday,
auction
7 p.m.
Tuesday.
Eastern. Just
7.
yeah, 8
8
p.m. Eastern.
I was gonna say, did you change your time on your auction?
No, 8 p.m. Eastern. I've been doing pop-ups, and then we're active on Whatnot now, so we're just gonna be auctioning everything off. So
You got lots to sell.
yeah, I got too much to sell, but we're doing good. I think we just got a lot of comics, man. We got a lot of comics.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, so
I got lots of comics. But hey, we appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget, check out our videos. Lots of great videos. Like I said, I got $1,000 to clean out this house. If you didn't see the video yesterday, check it out. And then tomorrow's video will be the follow-up to that. And I go to the second floor, and you will not believe what these people left. You will not believe it. So they paid me to take this stuff. You guys are going to be like this. So, but I appreciate everybody out there. Conky, any final words?
Final words are good night, and I will see you Saturday on Conky Flippin Adventure.
Guapo, any final words?
stay healthy, stay happy, and hit the subscribe button, guys. Have a great night and just be awesome.
What the Hales are you doing down there?
Jeremy's on the floor. What happened?
The unit was so good he passed out like Conky. He was like, wow, this unit's unbelievable.
I actually got a chance to sort through that unit.
That's a vintage clip there, huh?
When was that?
Throwback. I don't know. How was it?
She just let us grab whatever in that unit. I remember later on in that episode.
How long ago was that, Guapo?
Man, I don't know, but I remember the AC that came out of that unit stayed in the back of Chapo's car for like a good 6 months. So it had to have been like, I don't know, it had to have been like 8 months ago, dude. I remember being in the unit with you, and I was like, dude, everything's free game. Like, go.
That's just funny.
That's
Good old days. Well, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
Appreciate you guys.
Auction Anonymous.
Anonymous. Woo, woo.